Hello and welcome back to Front Mission 4. I noticed I don't have any of the cross-faction ones on this side for the EC. Not a single one. Our battles are super slow. I've got Beck now and I need money. I am broke, like absolutely ridiculously broke. I only just barely had enough money to buy everybody's stuff. I don't have any money. I don't have any money for upgrades. Like nothing. Like computer upgrades. We just got access to the new computer shop. And it does us no good. Because I'm broke. And Melee just doesn't do anything quick. Like, it's so slow. So slow. So I figure I'm gonna have no choice but to do some simulators. It's the only way to get money. But I can't even do them quickly. Because, like I said, everything about Melee is slow. So I do have a press needle. I'm thinking I'm going to keep the rod. Oh, nice. And then next generation, so to speak, of melee weapons, I'll replace. Yeah, see, so she does her links with that. I'm gonna have to make sure I change that. This way. Oh, nice. Wow, these guys are super weak. I'm getting all hot and bothered by how good the damage is, but this is like the level 1 simulator. So yeah, we better be able to wreck these guys. I had to abandon the backpack. The radio backpack. It's too heavy. And to be honest, what am I going to do with it? Right, I can't use the airstrike. It's against the rules. And I don't need any resupply. Maybe there's an argument for resupply on certain maps with helicopters in order to kill them all, but now that I finally have both of my missile guys, I should be fine. Right, because Beck is the other guy spec'd for missiles on the EC side. So the two of them should hopefully be okay. And then I'll just try and make sure that that they have like the best missiles that I can buy. Oh, gee. Whoosh. Can he reach the other side? Okay. think this guy's wrecked. Maybe not. He should have been. I screwed this up by blocking him in like this. Okay, we don't need to see that. Just jab him. 59. So we're gonna need to hit him at least once more. We could get unlucky and have to hit him like 9 or 10 times more, right? Well, not quite. Let's not exaggerate, but yeah, we could have to hit him in the body. So it's what, 2 in the legs, 1 in the arm, and then the body. So it could be up to 4 times. But we didn't, thank goodness. Yeah, so you can see how little money I got. I'm gonna say that wasn't worth the time. Maybe to, oh, okay, good. You gotta pay attention if there's helicopters on these maps. Maybe to grind up some money. Oh, nice. I use the radio for just airstrikes. I just hate the idea of spending like an astronomical amount of time on this. Just grinding up money. And it's not even like I'm gonna make a video out of it. Like, here I am because it's the first time I'm doing it. But it's not going to be like a regular thing where I sit here and... Oh, I should have... This guy's anti-piercing. I should have... Well, whatever. We do so much damage. I should have put Latona over here. Latona, who's linked to Elsa. Right? Yeah. Holy shit, she can get all the way behind this guy. Yeah, I don't think it's going to make that much of a difference, but we'll see. 188? Okay. Then we'll do Bosch next. Just to see. 119, okay. Now he naturally does less damage than her anyways, but maybe it is worth it. You know, this one. Because what is it, like 30%? And he won't put any skills off because he doesn't have any. Because I haven't been able to buy anything in the computer shop. And my... The heck? There I go. My 1,000 credit payday doesn't even buy me anything. I'm gonna need like... like 20k? Maybe more? Because Beck needs everything. I don't think I'll bother getting anybody else. Like any of the other people. Like the AP, charge, AP, like max AP. I think we're pretty good where we are. Like, we don't... It's 1 AP for melee. And it doesn't matter... Like, there's no extra payment for AP on counterattack, so it's just 1. So, I don't need like 30, 40 AP. Just what I got now in like the 20s, 24, 25. Is more than enough. Kill this guy? Good. Alright, back this way. Is she linked to Zed though? Yes. So she's linked... Ah. Okay, I'll go here. Ooh, a dodge. Wasn't expecting that. So she's linked to Zed, but Zed's not linked to her. $145. I might just use Beck to kill that guy. Beck's gonna be shit for a long time, I think. How did I do it in the other one? I think it... Oh, I did it on the UCS side with the Minotaur rockets. That's how I was able to do it so fast. Because I could do like... I could do the first crossover simulator in just a few minutes using the Minotaur arms. But I don't have anything like that on this side. They don't like her, huh? Damn, I don't like how they moved around like that. So now I can't, like, get them both at the same time? I should have done him last. Oh well, we probably got it. I really need to break 2 parts, and we're going to hit him 3 times. It's basically guaranteed. Alright, good job, Beck. We'll just keep doing this. Ah! 98% getting XCOM'd on that one. The shield's getting better. It's 50%. It's 10 blocks at 50%. I could have bought one that was like 20 blocks at 30%. The shield I replaced was 10 blocks of 40. No, wait. So he goes first. Just to maximize the number of attacks here. Oh! I'll never get tired of seeing big numbers. Could have killed him if we hit him in the body. And he's doomed. Good. And we actually hit him in the body there. Not that it mattered, there was absolutely no way we wouldn't kill him there. 3 attacks at 100%. Oh, we can't get here. Hopefully we kill this guy here. Nope. Because then I think we could have moved here and got a double on this guy. Oh well. We're basically finished. Ah. Oh shit, I should have switched to the other weapon. Now he has to attack one of these two. Come on. With these 99% misses, and why do they keep happening? What the fuck? Okay, let me check here. Hard rod, 99%, yeah. So double miss there, that's brutal. These first ones are not worth it, and I know they're not worth it. None of these ones are going to be worth it. But we need to do them to unlock some of the cross-faction ones. This one's going to be a pain because we're sold. Oh no, this isn't the map I was thinking of. This is in Wasau. This is Poland. Their resource base. So it shouldn't be too bad. So I'm going to do... Oh, I can't jump over that. Alright, well, we're going to go this way then. I can't jump over that either. I can go this way. Who's this? Hermes. Seed. Elsa. Oh, everybody has to go this way. we go. Are they going to do anything? I don't think so. Just move. And not even very far. Okay, so these guys will start. We're going this way. Hermes. Tona can come this way. Back. Oh, I can't hit him. I hate maps like that. Like, oh, there's a tiny little elevation change? Yeah, you can't hit him there. So, what? Why? No reason. You just can't. Oh my goodness. Well, these guys have shit HP. 175? I just need to make sure that they don't hang around on those stupid little inclines. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. If they're gonna hang out on top of those things like little bitches, then I'm just gonna use my missiles and blow them away. I'm just grinding for money here. I'm not counting money grinding as part of the overall challenge. So if we get stuff like that, then yeah, I'll do the. Or if what happened on the bridge there with the Blower Naval guy, where for some reason we couldn't attack him even though we were standing right beside him, then I'll just use the missiles. But I will do what I can to not, like, to try and draw them out. So if at all possible, we'll fight them properly. Like right now, for example, I'm not going to start blasting them with missiles because I don't need to do that. Damn, I should have moved Elsa this way. Yeah, see, I can only attack this guy from this space. Right, because it won't let me... That's stupid. It doesn't let you attack across any kind of elevation. Unless it's like an angle like this. $353, holy shit. Nice and easy. Beck can get up here. And he's just going to eat this because he doesn't have any dodge. I was going to set him up as another, like, big heavy guy. You know, and I still might. Maybe give him the same build as Hermes. Have 2 repair guys. Okay. Bosch, the killing machine. I like the triangle-shaped barrel on the bazooka. So they're firing like triangle shells. I guess they could be round and it was just like some weird triangle sable. You're not going to get any spin stabilization, so your bazookas are going to be super inaccurate. Maybe it's more like an RPG where the shell itself has its own propulsion. That's how it goes. See, I can't attack from here. I don't like doing this, but I figure they're weak enough we can pull this off. So the cheese stands alone. Everyone fights their own guy. I remember years and years and years ago when I first joined the D&D group that I play with now. That's how they went. That's how they played. Everyone attacked their own guy. No real coordination. And I was like, well, why don't we like focus fire one guy, and then it makes it easier, right? An enemy with 1 HP is just as dangerous as an enemy with full HP. So just kill this guy who's like focus this one guy, and then move our way, like move down. And it also makes the battles faster because now you don't have all these extra enemies hanging around, taking 500 years to be beaten. And our group was really big back then too. Like when I joined, I must have been like person 7. But not everybody showed up every time. So, but still, like the odd time you get all 7 people showing up at the same time, and then you've got combats where everyone's fighting their own thing. Shit, it would take you like 2-3 hours just to do one battle. It's like, man, no wonder why you guys don't really get much done. But now it's not like that, which is good. We're a little bit more strategy. Which is good to see. And that was a long time ago now. Was I still working at Salisbury House at the time? I don't think so. Nah, it would have been after that. Yeah, no, I was working at Maple Leaf at the time. It wasn't Salisbury House. It wasn't that long ago. So it would have been after 2004? When did we split up? 2005, 2006, I think, somewhere around there. Just trying to think, trying to get all the timelines together in my brain. Because it was, well, my girlfriend at the time. Now we were split up, but I'm just trying to think, when did we start? Maybe I was working at South. No, I couldn't have been working at Sal's. Because I was living in like a certain part of the city at the time. And Salisbury House is a restaurant. I wasn't working in a restaurant at the time. I was working in a meatpacking plant. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's just it's just me thinking. It's like, trying to get shit sorted out. It's just the way my brain works. Man, I messed up at work today. Nothing super crazy. And thankfully I've got like a good relationship with these people. But I was supposed to do this training for sanitation guys today. Oh, XCOM. I mean, I did do it. Like, I did do the training. I just didn't do it when I was supposed to do it. I was supposed to do it at 6:30, and it takes 2.5 hours. Roughly 711. Damn. 711, huh? Speaking of Sev, I could go for a Slurpee. And I haven't had a Slurpee in a long time. All that sugar just does terrible things to my insides. Get wicked, wicked heartburn. If I were, it's crazy. I remember in my 20s, I'd get like it'd be big. It'd be like, geez, like a liter, or like the really big ones. I think were like 1,200 milliliters, 1,250, and I could pound that whole thing back, no problem. And now I could do it, and man, would I ever suffer for it, but I could do it. I used to know a guy who would buy like a little bag of Skittles, and he'd pour it into the Slurpee, and he'd mix it all together and let the Skittles dissolve into the Slurpee. I did that one time, and it made me horribly sick. I was like, oh, how can you do that? How can you eat that and not die? It's just insane. The amount of sugar in there. Diabetes in a cup. Oh man. I'd have heartburn for days if I tried that. Probably not, obviously, because once the sugar leaves your stomach, my heartburn will disappear. But it certainly make me feel like shit, that's for sure. Anyways, none of that's important. 7-Eleven, getting off on a tangent. But yeah, I was supposed to do this training at 6:30, and I forgot all about it because I was working on something else. I got distracted. It's like, oh shit, I gotta do all this task observation stuff and get all the safety stats together for all these departments or whatever. And then the sanitation supervisor, she calls me on the radio. She's like, hey, aren't we doing our training today? It was supposed to be 6:30, and at that point it was 8 o'clock, and I was like, oh damn it, that's my fault, 100% on me and my screw up. And I was like, do you want to do it tomorrow, or do you want me to do it right now? And she's like, well, they're all here today. And it's like, hey, I'll be there, just give me like 5 minutes to walk across the plants and we'll do it right now. So we went and we did it, and I passed by her while I was walking, and I was like, are you telling me, Joy, that these guys, they just sat there for 90 minutes? Like, not one of them went to see what was going on? She's like, no, they just sat there. She said, and the only reason why I noticed is because, like, the only reason why she noticed is because she went to pick something up and happened to walk by the room, and she noticed them in there. And it's like, wow. It's like, are you sure you want these guys in your department? They don't exactly show a lot of initiative. It sounds like a bunch of dog fuckers. Give them an opportunity. Like, I get it. That, like, at the end of the day, I fucked up, and it was my mistake. I totally fucked that up, and I own that. That's my screw up. But even when I was an hourly guy on the line, I wouldn't sit there for 90 minutes just picking my ass doing nothing. I probably would have sat there for like half an hour, and then I would have been like, hey, clearly something is wrong, and I better go find someone and see what's up. But nope, these 4 guys, they just sat there for like I said, 90 minutes. And then it was 2.5 hours of training. So not only did they get paid 90 minutes to do absolutely nothing because I fucked that up, they go home at 9:30, and I had to tell her, hey, like, we're not going to finish today. There's no way we can do this training that fast. He's like, well, ask them if they're willing to stay till 10:30. So they all said, yeah, sure. So they got paid 90 minutes to do nothing, and then they got almost an hour of overtime because I screwed it up. I'm sure I'll hear about it tomorrow. Either the sanitation manager or my manager is going to ask what happened. What's going on? Why is there... Because it's 90 minutes, and then it took me about 2 hours to get it all done, because we finished at 10:03. So for 3.5 hours, that's what, 12... That's 14 hours of labor that was literally pissed away because of me. 14 hours of training. And I'm sure someone's going to ask me about it tomorrow. They'll want to know what happened. What's going on? Why do we pay these guys to do nothing? What's happening here? And then I'll have to just own it straight up. Say, yeah, nope. I was working on this. There you go. See, we unlocked 9 because we finished this one fast enough. Right? We just did 4, right? What's that for? You know what? Let's just look. And then I can quit out. Yeah, I was working on something else. I lost track of time. Oh, we didn't do 4. We did 3. Oh, wham. Can we just start at the bottom here? No, it's going to force me to start at the top. It would have been nice to just start down here and then just start right where all the enemies are going to be. So it's going to force us to start up there. That sucks. Or way over here. Why would I want to start way over there? There isn't even anybody in that spot. Yeah, I was working on something else and lost track of time. I had my alarm set for tomorrow because I put the wrong date in. So that's on me. I mean, nothing is going to happen, right? They're like, oh, you're trying to pay more attention, right? So a lot of wasted labor. Yeah, I get it. I'm sorry. And really, at the end of the day, after doing like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of these training sessions over the past 13 years, I can probably count on one hand the number of times I've made that mistake where I said I would be there at a certain time and then I cocked it up and I ended up not being there. So I feel pretty safe. Shit, just the sanitation department has left me waiting for people more than I did today. So I'm not too worried. I think I'm going to leave these guys. Like, these guys are going to come over here and jump up behind us. So I think I'm going to leave these guys like back just a little bit. There we go. Oh, we can actually reach. It's like chip damage. He's doing like 30 damage, so I don't really give a shit. Like, look at that. Yeah, it's going to take him a couple turns to kill that. And with the others, I'll just rush them down here. I might rush everybody down here. Let these guys come at me from behind. And then all the store stuff today in this video, it's almost midnight and I haven't. I wanted to do 2 episodes of like I want to record two things of Final Fantasy Tactics today, but that's not going to happen. We don't need to see the missile shooting our mortar. We can just skip that. Actually, I think I can get to Final Fantasy Tactics today. This will be the last one that I record for this. Then I'll have to just grind up some money. Yeah, okay, so he... Okay, so seed... Perfect. I'm gonna do it like this. I mean, we're doing good damage. Because these are still pretty weak simulator guys. So it's nice to see that we can at least do like this little bit. I wonder why he didn't counterattack. Oh, he doesn't have any AP. He used it all. Moving and then firing his missiles. Oh, I shouldn't have done that to him. Okay, never mind. Oh, no, yeah, that's the missile guy. Yeah, screw it, Beck. Or Bosch, I mean. Oh, and Bosch is linked to Hermes. Good. Come on. Can't believe he misses so much. I guess not everybody has the like the really good accuracy arms. Some people have to have worse arms just to maintain the weight. I can do... Okay, don't run away. I can do the anti-lock now with Latona. So it might be worth doing that. Slightly less damage, but significantly more defense. Right, because then everyone's protected from missiles. I could do her and Bosch. Like I did last time, in bazookas. This way there's enough coverage for everybody. Finally, these guys are moving. They don't normally take that long to move. I don't understand why it took them so long to start moving around. Oh, nice. 5666. The number of the beast. Go here. Actually, let's get rid of this guy because I think he's gonna like circle around and go up, then be a pain in the ass. So let's just kill him now. Ah, so close. Oh. Yeah, you don't need that. You don't need that either. Okay. Guess we can work this guy. It's not that big a deal. But he's here and we gotta kill him anyways, right? So let's do it now. Oh, shit. He missed. I think. Now that time he did. Oh, he must have broke the arm he was going to attack with, and that's why he didn't attack. Back. Oh, he doesn't have a melee weapon anymore. Oh, he broke something. Oh, that's the end of him. Okay. I'm not worried about it. It's just a distraction. I don't like that they're going up there. Because I'm going to have to chase them. Oh, I like that. You know what? I'm going to send Beck, Bosch, and Latona after those guys. Yeah, see, they're getting ready to jump up to the ledge. Or maybe... Yeah, I'll send those three. I'm just trying to think, like, maybe I send somebody else. Oh, I hate that. It's just a waste of time now. Or maybe I just leave Beck behind to clean up these clowns. Who don't have any... Like, these guys can't do anything. Yeah, that's what I'll do. And then I'll have Latona and Bosch will go after these guys. So he's... Oh shit, I'm still on the rod, aren't I? Yeah, 136. So not only is it less damage base, but it's 30% less because of 87, okay, 98. So it wasn't quite XCOM with the fist, but close enough. Beautiful. You bitches. I'll have to get in front of them with Beck and stop them from going up there. Not that it like really matters, it's just annoying. Making me chase them. $290. Not bad. They go. We should be able to use these to mini attack helicopters. Just fly up and pow. Okay, back block this guy. Kill him. Next turn. Damage fix 100. No, I'm good. Damn, I was hoping that we'd get him. Well, this will pull everybody in, so he'll probably die with all three people hitting him. He's got no arms. So he's no threat to Beck now. Not that he was much of a threat to Beck to begin with, but... Perfect. Oh, this guy is... This guy's piercing. Damn it. Oh, a sensor guy. Yeah, these sensor guys are always super dodgy. I'm gonna keep going with this because it's like 12% more accurate. Okay, well now it doesn't matter. Ain't dodging no more. Oh, she can't reach. I think it'll take one more turn before they get close enough to that thing for it to start shooting at them. Yeah, and there's no way it's gonna last against those guys. It'll die in like 2 turns. Once the shotguns get close enough to like really work on them, it'll be like 2 turns and it'll be dead. Yeah, 99. Another heavy strike. 176. Oh shit, I forgot about Latona. Well, she killed it. Spoiler alert. Not that I need it, but I'm going this way, right? I'm already over here. 87, 79. So yeah, it's a 12% difference. Of course, evasion doesn't factor into that. Just a straight up miss. So my guess is it gets to fire at most 2 more times. Because I'm pretty sure those 2 shotgun guys are linked. So it's going to be pretty brutal when they get up there. Because it'll be like 4 or 5, like 4 shots essentially. Right? 2 from each guy. So this turn they'll move and shoot once, and then move and shoot once. And then next turn, I don't think they'll do any movement, they'll just shoot it. So it'll be 2, like 2 shots, 2 shots, and then 1 shot, 1 shot. Yeah, I still got 4. Oh, I fired twice here. So it's gonna be move and fire 2. And then next turn it'll be each guy fires twice. Oh, and the bazooka guy too. Oh yeah, this thing is totally wrecked. Yeah, firing 2 more times was like a bit of a stretch. It'll get to shoot next turn, and I think that'll be it. And then it's done. $221. 302. I mean, it's nice that we hit him in the body, but the fact that he still has his legs is kind of annoying. Because he can still just, you know, dodge. You just move out of the way. So this is a 3. See, just like that. There we go, we got him. I didn't see what the damage is, though. Like how much we did. That's one thing I really don't like about this, is, it's so like the animations, they can be, I don't want to say like jerky, but like quick cuts away. Man, what am I watching? Taken? Or one of the Bourne movies where it's like 15 cuts in 3 seconds? It's like, I'm having a seizure trying to watch this shitty action movie. Maybe hire actors who can do the action instead of just like chopping it all to hell. Now I get it with Liam Neeson, he's an old man. Right. But Matt Damon is not. I mean, he's older than I am, but he's also got like personal trainers on staff and millions of dollars. So he can get fit enough to do it properly. I don't think that's too big of an ask. Yeah. And now when the next guy goes, they'll each shoot at one time. And then there was still the bazooka on top of that. So there's not a hope in hell that that thing was going to get to go. And that's what usually happens. I think they killed it like that too on bazookas only. There we go. Beck's actually contributing. Like, if I didn't have him there doing that, like, somebody would have to stay back and kill those, right? Either one person hangs back multiple turns to do it, or like a bunch of people hang back 1 or 2 turns to do it. Either way, it's a delay. He's my least valuable team member, so it makes sense for me to make him stay back there and do it. He can't link with anybody. He doesn't have any skills, so it's perfect. Be funny if he could still pull the trigger laying down like that, because the bazooka was still pointed at her, right? Just pull it and blast her in the guts. Oh, no more dodging. 131. Yeah, it's about half of his arm in one hit. The other guy will do that too, I bet. He'll just shoot one time because he used too much AP to move. And then bazooka guy, he's probably... Oh, he can't move now because they boxed him in. So he's gonna get wrecked. Well, maybe not. 177. Oh, I thought Latona would be faster. 136. Well, his accuracy is absolute garbage now. Up we go. I need to move. If I stay like this guy's gonna move here and we're gonna get boxed in. So I'm just gonna move out of the way. This way we can hold this path open. And just completely get around. And I can use other people to attack. From like the other side there, without risking everyone getting stuck. Well, Beck, I guess you can go the ultra long way. Yeah, it's 36% chance to hit. So basically nothing. Just fine by me. Oops. And not that we need it, but he's got nothing better to do. He wasn't able to, like, just boogie around everybody. Dance, dance, dance. Nice. Well, we're gonna get one more hit in. 97. So that was his arm or his leg. And then just the spillover. Now, I shit on this spillover thing a lot because I think it's stupid. Like, I kind of understand where they're coming from, and I can kind of see where it might apply for, like, machine guns and shotguns, like things that do, like, lots of little hits. But I think it's stupid for like a melee weapon or a rifle. or the direct part of the bazooka, right? Like, why would I attack? Why would I hit him in the leg with my melee attack when the leg part is already destroyed? Right? Like, you have more control. But with your machine gun, you're just kind of like spray and pray, right? And with the shotgun, well, however it spreads is how it spreads. There's really nothing you can do about it. And then same thing with the bazooka fire and the rifle. Like, you should have more control, enough control, where you can say, well, let's just kill this guy. You can say, yeah, the big hit is only going to hit a part that actually has HP, but the fire damage could potentially hit the other pieces, and that's where your spillover mechanic comes in. 164. See? Then you get a situation like this where 3/4 of the machine is destroyed. So you've got like more chances to have your damage cut in half by the spillover simply because of that. It's just so dumb. It doesn't make any sense. Like, you're being punished. You're being punished for breaking pieces besides the body. But you don't have any control over where you attack until like late game. Like, where do you? I think you don't get snipe until like the last computer store, and then like focus up, down, left, right. I think you can pick that up in computer store 3, which is still like late games, right? So it's kind of stupid that you got to be late into the game before you can get even like any semblance of control over where your attacks go. Unless you're on the UCS side, because Rengaze obviously starts with snipe and focus. I'll just bring him in here. And this should be it. Between the 3 of them, you know, I don't think we've seen a single double punch. So I'm gonna have to, I might have to switch everybody over to the pikes or the pile drivers things, pile bunkers, so that we can get our double attack to go off. Or maybe the let's look. Not that we can buy, and I'll show you how expensive this shit is. And we'll do Beck. So he's going to get AP 1 and 2, so there's 2200 plus 8, so it's 332 is 4000 plus another 1800 plus basically another 4000, so there's 8000 for skill slots and speed. So just 8,000, 12,000, 14,000. I don't know if it's really worth it, but whatever. 15,200. So it's 15,2, 16,7. And then he's getting this, so 16,7, 18, 19,200. Just 21,200. So he should be good there, 21,000. Oh no, here we can get focus now, store 2. So what, 21,200? Nope, not that one. And then another 7, so I need 28,200. Last dash, blast strike, feint auto machine. Oh, I was hoping that we would get the double strike 2 so that you can attack with different weapons. So I need 27,000 for him. And then 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, another 20,000 just to get this for everybody. So 20,000, and then this is what, another 6,000? No, it's 5. Oh, yeah, it is 6,000. So the 26,000. So now we're at what, like 61,000, 63,000, something like that. Oh, and then link points. Does everybody have link points? No, he doesn't have link points too. She does. So that's what. So I'm gonna need like 70 grand. Okay, it's not worth it to spend 4K to get 2 link points. So is there 4? But then if I do the link points for everybody, that's another 20K. That's like 80,000. And then the skill slots. Yeah, it's... Oh, I don't have speed for everybody. Speed must be new. Well, there you go. It's going to be like 80 grand. And we're getting basically nothing. I probably won't do that. Like, I'll buy some. But I'm not gonna sit here and grind up 80 grand. Because I have too much respect for my own time. And that's just way too much. So it's the Mega Float base. So I think I might do, like, I'm gonna do some so that Beck can actually like do something. Actually, you know what? I might just say screw it and we go next time, because I'm not gonna have any time to do the money grinding right now. Shit, it's 12:30. Yeah. So that's gonna be it for this episode anyways, and I'll figure this money shit out some other time. I'll see you guys next time.